Ninja, if you ain't believed nothing in the world like whoa is going down in history. That should be in the Ebonic dictionary. Ooh, that bitch is whoa. Ooh, them shoes is whoa. Damn, that chain is whoa. Ooh, look at her lips. Ooh, they whoa. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, can you see that print in his pants? Ooh, whoa. Well, hello there, love bugs. Hello there, Bellas. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and visit uptopbeauty.com. Lou, don't start that licking shit. And if you are not already a part of this book club, please hit the Patreon link below and or the join button here on the YouTube. And for a small monthly fee of $5, for those of you who have stayed on and believe in me, thank you very much. I really do appreciate your contribution over there on Patreon and the YouTube. Let's continue reading Mark Curry's Dancing with the Devil. Y'all, we on our last week with this, okay? I got a surprise for y'all for our next book. Stop, Lou. Let your crazy ass Rob formed the Alumni, a rap group made up of myself, him, and two of his close friends who were rappers. Harlem-born G-Dap and Southern-born rapper Petey Pablo. What? I didn't know Petey Pablo was with Black Rob. Prior to coming to Bad Boy, Rob was close to and often appeared in clubs with both of them. Pablo moved to Harlem after making a name for himself in the South. All of us worked with him on the album. One of the songs included a skit aimed at Puff. In this skit, a character named Shaq Back asked, "Yeah, you thought we couldn't do it, huh?" Shaq then castigates his boss for doubting his skills and even calls him a Freaky Friday ass nigga. When the album was finished, Puff refused to release it because he didn't think Black Rob was going to sell. When asked about the delay, Puff said that it was for Rob's own good, that his legal troubles would have hurt album sales if it was released according to the schedule. The out-of-control ninja that he wants to be, okay, has the audacity to say to Black Rob, "No, you too hot, ninja. You got too much stuff going on. You keep getting arrested. No, that's going to harm yourselves." Mark Curry said, anybody that got a brain knows that when a rapper gets arrested, it creates motion. Anyway, eventually, Puffy put the album out, because he was pressured to put the album out. Why do you do this, Puff? Like, why do you get artists, put money into them, and just hold them under your thumb? You pay them to be there and stand still, dummy. He ain't technically paying them, but he is paying for studio time, and putting money into flying them with him in different places. When Puff was finally forced to release Rob's album due to financial pressure, Life Story sold triple platinum. One of the songs on the album, Whoa, is considered a classic. You better believe it. Ninja, if you ain't believed nothing in the world like whoa is going down in history. That should be in the Ebonic dictionary. Ooh, that bitch is whoa. Ooh, them shoes is whoa. Damn, that chain is whoa. Ooh, look at her lips. Ooh, they whoa. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, can you see that print in his pants? Ooh, whoa! Rob spoke the truth to power after his album took off. He told fans and reporters in no uncertain terms that he was responsible for restoring Bad Boy's reputation as a place where new ground was being broken in hip-hop. The comments irked Puff, who quietly started looking for someone to replace Rob. Black Rob was like, just because I got success over here with this like Whte album don't mean that all you aspiring rappers should come over here and sign with this nigga. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't trust a snake with thick thighs. Born in 1978 on the small island of Belize in Central America, Jamal Shyne Barrow was the son of a politician who in 2008 became prime minister of the nation. His father, however, rejected him soon after his birth, claiming that he was illegitimate. As a result, Barrow's mother fled the island and settled in Brooklyn. Illegitimate? The fuck? What does that mean? That the father was like, that ain't my baby? As a result, Barrow's mother fled the island and settled in Brooklyn. Shyne fell under the influence of friends who soon had him selling drugs and wrapped up in gang warfare. He ended up getting shot in the arm during one showdown. Upon discovering that he had skills as a rapper, Shyne started focusing on a career in music. In late 1997, the 19-year-old's reputation gained him an audition before Tommy Mottola Lives on the Road. He lost his lady 2 months ago. Of Sony. You know, that's Mariah Carey's man, or was man. Before man, Jimmy Levine of Interscope, Sylvia Rohn of Elektra, Russell Simmons, and finally Puff. Once Puff realized that the rumors were true about Shyne sounding like Biggie, no amount of money in the world could have kept them apart. Puff began courting Shyne days before the bidding. He showed up at Shyne's home in his freshly imported blue Bentley and gave him a top-of-the-line Rolex. During a bidding war, Puff ran away from the pack by bidding $1 million. It was the highest signing fee in the history of hip-hop at that time. Child. Mark goes on to explain a situation that Puff had with this dude named G-Dep. Okay? Puff courted him. Gave him a large advance. The dude just went out there and spent 1/6 of his money, not realizing that he got to pay the tax man and Puffy. Okay, I done gave you the money, but you're going to have to give a percentage of this money back. After he spent nearly 1/6 of the advance, he discovered that taxes, production contracts, and stipulations held up the rest of his money. In less than 6 months, the kid was broke and in debt to Puff. He lost himself in a cesspool of drugs. What? What kind of drug? Well, they do say that if you work with the Puffy, you got to be doing the booger sugar. Okay. Now, in this book, Mark Curry only said that Diddy was a pill popper. Okay, he ain't say nothing about the booger sugar, but I have heard that what P. Diddy do is get you in the studio and give you that booger sugar so you can get to the money. Okay, I know you tired, girl, but here go a toot. Toot it up. Wait a minute, what do you mean I got to pay taxes? This ain't my money? Fuck no. Hell no. No. Okay, if you get a nickel, the tax man want 2.5 pennies. That's just how this world works. It's a scam. You pay your taxes and your Social Securities all them years, and then when you get there to the Social Security part, it just be fucked up. You thinking, oh, I'm safe. I get Social Security. No, you don't. You get it, but it ain't secure. It ain't socially secure. Puffy is looking at Shyne like, what's not going to happen is this G-Dep situation. Mark, I need you to be his mentor and keep him in good standing. Mark Curry is now Shyne's mentor, but Shyne is still lost. His father has rejected him, and you know them men, they can't handle it when their daddies be rejecting them. You think the ladies be bad? When their fathers don't be a part of their life, them ninjas be even worse. How dare a ninja be like, oh, I could tell you ain't had no father in your life. I could tell you ain't had no father in your life neither, nigga. A few days later, Shyne moved into the smallest of the 3 bedrooms of the apartment. His room was in the rear and mine was in the front. The largest bedroom was in the center of the apartment and usually reserved for Puff. However, D-Mac would use it as a crash pad when he was in town. Puff kept giving Shyne mixed signals. The games that snakes with thick thighs play, you know. When Puff and Shyne are together, he makes Shyne feel comfortable with the position of being like a brother or even a son. But in public, he would admonish Shyne, make Shyne feel small. Shane walked around all day with music blaring from headphones attached to the CD player. I'd watch him out of curiosity sometimes, lip-syncing to songs by NWA, Ghostface Killer, and other gangster rappers. One of the side effects of Puff's toughening up approach was that Shyne started to behave like a gangster. A few weeks after he moved in, I came home and found him sitting in the living room with the AK-47 rifle. First thought that came to my mind is that the kid was about to do something stupid. Shyne was trying to figure out the gun. He was like, one of these bullets is stuck, it's jammed. Can you help me, Mark? Mark said in his mind, he was like, I probably could help him, but no, sir. I'm not about to help this motherfucker do something crazy. My fingerprints ain't about to be all over that gun. Mark was like, yikes, brother. Ooh, I wish I could help you, but I can't. Days after the gun incident, Shyne came home around 3 o'clock in the morning with one of his buddies and 2 white girls. Danger. Recipe for danger. Rappers and white girls. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Black men and white girls. Not that you can't have an interracial relationship, but when you're in a business with a white girl, Do he not know the inequalities of the world? Well, not now, not this world. Okay, but back then, yes. But now, in 2024, oh no, everybody's cries are somewhat equal. Shyne came home around 3 o'clock in the morning with one of his buddies and 2 white girls. I could tell by the noise that they had been doing some serious drinking. Shyne took one of the girls upstairs to his bedroom and turned on some music. 30 minutes later, the second girl started talking loudly because she was downstairs, and I'm sure that other ninja was trying to get at her, all right? And maybe he was ugly. Maybe she wasn't feeling it. Oh, I hate to say this, y'all, but I'm that girl. I'm always that girl. Pause. Let me tell you a story. Ooh. So one day, me and my girlfriend was down in Columbia. What is that? Columbia Heights. I forget the name of that area because I haven't been down there in so long, right? I'm going to put the story in the description bar if I find it, right? But y'all, when I tell you these white boys thought they was going to get some pussy. They was old, attractive white boys, not, disgusting white boys, like white boys. Not white boys trying to be black white boys. These were real white boys, okay? And I mean, they were attractive and they pretty much were well-to-do. You could tell this. They went to George Mason, I believe. When I tell you these white boys thought that they was going to get them some of this black pussy, my girlfriend drunk as shit. Okay, she drunk as shit, sitting there going, you cute. The other one over there on the easy chair smoking weed, waiting for his opportunity. The white boy hugging my girlfriend and was like, so what you guys doing? You look sleepy. Maybe you ought to go upstairs and take a nap. I was like, oh shit. See, things like that snap me out of my drunkitude. Okay? Whenever I hear something strange happening, I be like, oh, this ninja trying to fuck. Okay? My drunk ass girlfriend, she like, bitch, this nigga's trying to get some pussy tonight. Okay, okay? These white boys trying to fuck, girl. It's time for us to leave. And if I can remember correctly, more white boys were showing up. All right? Like, this is about to be a real good situation with some black girls. If you ain't had none, this is your opportunity to get some. Girl, I said, well, I think we ought to start heading home. Like, come on, bitch. Let's go. So we left. They didn't even walk us to the door. It was about to be a setup. It was about to be a real setup. But I felt the energy, okay? I felt it. And the dude was like, you want something to drink? Fuck no, I don't want nothing to drink from y'all. Hell no. I've been roofied before. Now back to this situation. She went upstairs and stood just outside the door and called her friend's name. I'm ready to leave, she said. Let's go. Shyne's date came out of the room and the two of them left. Someone started banging on the door an hour later. It was the police. We know you in there, Puffy. What the hell does Puffy got to do with this? You see how situations like that go? One of the white girls believed that it was Puffy who was making advances towards her. I know you're in there, Puff, he said. So open the door. He waited for about 15 seconds and then slid his card under the door. Here's my card, he said. You better contact me right away. After they left, I picked up the card. Shyne and his buddy came downstairs and asked whether the cops were gone. Yeah, I replied. But them white girls were with them. There's going to be trouble. Puff called the house around 7 o'clock. What the fuck's going on over there? I got the cops calling my lawyer, telling them that I've been accused of raping somebody. You know the old saying about all black people looking alike. The tipsy women were under the impression that Shyne's buddy was Puff. Let me find out that ninja had said, yeah, I'm Puffy. You better give Puffy some pussy. At the same time that Shyne was confused about what Puff wanted him to be, he was confused about his own image. A few weeks after Kim Porter gave birth in 1997, Puff started sneaking around with Jennifer Lopez. You say that you